children, everyone, old, young, you name it. Right? Give me something over here. We're past that point. Why? Because Paro still wants to be, as you said, in control. I'm deciding. I'm controlling. I'm setting the parameters. What's Moshe's response? Even you will place in our hands feast offerings, elevation offerings, and we shall offer them to Hashem, our God. Not only are we taking everything of ours with us, but I'll need you to supplement. We'll need you to kick in. And our livestock as well, of course, will go with us. Not a hoof will be left. But besides that, you have to give us additional. For from it shall we take to serve Hashem our God. And we will not know with what we are to serve Hashem. We don't know what we will need until our arrival there. Hashem strengthened the heart of Pharaoh. He did not wish to send them out. We hear that. He strengthened the heart of Pharaoh. He did not wish to send them out. He strengthened the heart that he was no longer afraid. And what's he left with? Deciding, do I wish to send them out or not? Do I acquiesce? Do I bow? Or do I not? And the answer was, Pharaoh said to them, go from me. Beware. Do not see my face anymore. On the day you see my face, you shall die. Moshe said, you've spoken correctly. I shall never see your face again. I'm not coming to you. You are coming to me. And after Makat Bechorot, after the plague of the firstborn, what happens? Paro comes running to find Moshe and Aaron, right? And say, it's time to go. Exactly the way you want. I'm not in control. I'm not putting in any more my kids in Israel. Right? So the song that they sang was Paro be'pijama be'emtza halayla. Paro in his pajamas in the middle of the night. Ratz el Moshe be'emtza halayla. Ratz el Moshe be'emtza halayla. He ran to Moshe in the middle of the night. Oy, 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 oy. That's a song that my kids from their school, that they grew up with. Paro in pajamas in the middle of the night, right? So the makot, the plagues, were not there to take us out of Egypt. That would have been easy. That would have been chick-chack. That would have been simple and fast. The purpose of the makot was to let the children of Israel know, starting with Dam, that nothing has been forgotten. Every injustice that was done against you is remembered, is being accounted for. It's there. And this lesson for all time, that we know that God is involved in this world. One of the things that I wrote in the newsletter going out, a beautiful teaching from Rav Moshe Feinstein. With this we'll end. We say very often throughout our davening, our kiddush on Shabbat, we say Zecher l'maaseh bereshit, as a remembrance of the act of creation. That's one Zecher that we constantly, as a remembrance, that we constantly mention. What's the other one? Zecher l'yitziat Mitzrayim, as a remembrance of the Exodus from Egypt. We go back so often to the Exodus from Egypt. The Exodus from Egypt was the time where God peeled back all of those layers of his concealment, and it was perfectly clear. Ani Hashem. I'm here. I've been involved throughout. Nothing has been forgotten. All the things that have been concealed are there, are evident, are revealed. I am Hashem. I am involved. That's what we say by the first of the 10 Commandments. Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I am Hashem your God. Not that created heavens and earth. We didn't see that. Asher Hotzeiticha, that I brought you out. Me'eretz Mitzrayim, from the land of Egypt. Meaning I got involved in injustices. I got involved in what's going on in the world here. Mi beit avadim. And I don't just get involved in a national level. Mi beit avadim. What is a bayit? This you know. A bayit is a house. From the house of bondage. What does a house represent? The individual home that everyone has. Our individual life. That he's not just involved in on a national scale, he's involved on a national scale and on an individual. I took the nation out of Egypt from the house of slavery, the house of bondage. So we constantly have Zecher L'Maaseh Bereshit. We remember creation, meaning that God is the creator. One foundation of our belief, God is a creator. There is a creator. There's a beginning. And the other is Zecher L'Yetziat Mitzrayim, as a remembrance of the exodus from Egypt, that God is involved in what goes on. There is connection. There is relationship. There is accountability. There is love. As we say in our davening twice a day, Ahavat Olam Ahavtich. In eternal love, I have loved you. That is the two zechers, the two things that we need to constantly remember. Creation, Mitzrayim. Beginning, creator, relationship, involvement, caring, and correcting injustices in the world. We'll call it over here, my friends.
Thank you very much.
Yashar koach, which means your strength should be straight, firm, powerful, and just get better and better.
Thank you very much.
Yom na'im, אני שמח שאת מרגישה יותר טוב. ברוך השם.
Let's say it's very blessed.